Me a married woman, me nah run down beggings.
But as soon as somebody says I'm educated or I have 85 subjects or I have 13,000 subjects, everybody gets in their feelings. Why?
It's Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. So a day when we did feature the video with Mad Sauce and some police are taking away, all we did a wonder what gone. Some people did assume the worst. Well, Massive, it seems like it was a music video. He dropped a snippet of the video on his IG with the caption, "Uno go and watch and wish for what uno will never see. We know the style and been know the style. We got my artist, legend. Do it, we are do it." Popcorn was in the comment section with a laughing emoji. Mad Sauce responded by saying, "Them a watch and a chat bro, but them get tricked." Popcorn also said, "Bumbleclot." Sean Storm said, "Yeah, bad producer." Mad Sauce responded by saying, "Up bro, wait till your song and video drop."
Oh, Sauce, friend what? Hey man, they're hype man. And him never have nothing to give you out yet. Enough time I link him for something and him can't give me. Are they right? I'm glad them hold him.
Man, this.
Let me tell you this. You boy, and you will look like you feel like you see somebody friendly and talk to you. If any time I come back around here again, I'm gonna get money. Yeah, boy.
Enough time them try to run with thing, you know. Man, entertainment.
So yes, Massive, the song is called Know the Style by the artist Legend. So this clip has been going viral on social media. Apparently one man allege, so one cop allegedly planted a magazine clip in a back seat. Check this out.
What is in left in my car? Well, I know. Soon left in my car. So move for the car, brother. Move for the car. We click on our back, sir. Just check if no is in our car. I want to them man and my youth. What them do? What's it now?
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, man, them are yours. Yeah, them police officer there.
Personal, my personal recordings. Okay, that's no problem at all. So officer, we can get in the name, please. And which station and I catch to? Yeah, officers, can get in the name and which station and I catch to, please.
You click on our back, sir.
Well, in situations like these, I see why them advocate for body cams, but some persons are saying, listen, equip yourself, put cameras in your cars. But how you feel about this massive? Let me know in the comment section below. Miss Kitty had the time today, and while she never called no names, you know, Miss Kitty do her thing. We all know who she respond to, because what the Rosalee did call her out over TikTok, you know.
Me know me she attack 85 subject woman. Me know me she attack. Me know it's me she talking. Me not look at you, miss. And you can't throw no shit for me. Cause me a married woman, me not run down beggings. Me a married woman, me not run down beggings.
Was it enough when I graduated 14 students from the university out of my own money? I work hard, me pay them school fee, because my sister them have ambition, my sister them have drive. I see that they want to make a difference in their family. I've helped many persons. Was I enough? Guess what? Sometimes enough is what you have to be in life in order to achieve, in order to strive, in order to climb the ladder of success. Some of you aren't, you're too little. That is why you can't succeed. You can't get the promotion because you're too little. Am I too enough, or are you too afraid? When I look friend and company, I'm fine. My friends and family, we're fine. So when you talk about enough, who are you referring to? Someone from when I was growing up, when wasn't able to have a voice. And so because you were so shut down and you grow shut down now, go over there, sir, box in your face, go. So because you never had a voice, as a child, as an adult, it is hard for you to advocate for yourself and represent what you think and how you feel and what you stand for. Because a lot of you are just spineless and want to just go with the fray and go with the wind and go with the flow, because that is what everybody else is doing. Because you're afraid of being accountable, because accountability means taking account for my actions, actually changing, actually growing, actually trying to elevate, and actually saying, you know what, Jano Star, me used to do that for true, you know. I true Miss Kitty attack still. Yeah. For real. Yeah. That's the truth, yeah, man. I understand what she says still. It might cut a little away, but that's the truth. We all have to be held accountable. But some of you are disgusting low bites. And so at the end of the day, as I said, you fuel the destruction of those that you claim to like. And then, because there are many who don't have the equanimity of mind or the perception to say, Jano Star, you know, say, are the truth and are the right. Yeah. You take it up and you can't bring no money argument to me, you know that. You know that. You know that, though. I'm not the one nor the two. You know that. If I come here and I say I'm playing a match, I didn't even plan to play a match. I don't know. But me see them, me and Perry cool, you know. It's just a thing. But as Mel Robbins said, let them. Some of you, I realize, you're okay with celebrating your favorite scammer. You're okay with celebrating your favorite drug dealer. You're okay with celebrating your favorite prostitute. But as soon as somebody mentions their education, or don't even mention it, but because have it up on a craw, or want to use people's achievement or their education against them. Listen, if everybody could have turned lawyer, Norman Manley would be overflowing. And if everybody could have turned lawyer, why aren't you a lawyer? Why are you picking a lawyer? Maybe life done upon you and your time done and you can manage that again. But you pity them, your uncle, your auntie. Me don't know if anybody could have turned doctor and neurosurgeon. How come the hospital them now overflow and the places are overflow just so? Again, all degrees may be equal, but there are some more equal than others. Go do it then. Since everybody can just be a lawyer, go do it. Go. Just do it. Why not do it? Do that and beat me. Just do it. Don't talk about it. Just do it. If everybody can do it, and you know, I don't know. Just do it. Me couldn't manage medicine, so big up to all doctors, big up to all nurses. Me couldn't manage it, none at all. And one thing I've come to realize is that even the people who have money and who have all the money in the world, one thing I always hear them stress to their children: me never get an education, and I want you get an education. So why is it that we live and on here or among in our societies where I see them do this a lot, right? You try to small up education, like education is nothing. A lot of the people who have money and they may not have education, they always want their children to go to the best schools. So the best, either prep school or a top primary school. They want them children to go to college. They want them children to go to university. They want them children to do that. So if then education is not important at all, and it don't really matter, why don't you take your children out of school? Why do you have them in school? Why do you have them in school? And why do you want them in the best schools? Because you'll hear some people say, oh, me don't want my pitney go out at the school there, or me don't want my pitney go out at the school there. Why don't you take them out of school? And since, by your account, education is nothing. Because even if you're street smart, you may still need somebody who has a certain level of education to sort out your business. So for example, you're street smart and you can start a business, but you may still need an accountant. You think an accountant just happens out of thin air? You may still need an attorney. You may still need a doctor. So with all your money that you have, you still need people who are educated around you so that your business or your entity can function. I see some people who, as a matter of fact, I don't know, the people who hype up, it just befuddles my brain, but I understand it. I understand it. And reading Mel Robbins this weekend, as you know, as there, you know, and I was sitting by the lake and I say, you know, I'm taking a book here. And I go and relax and I go and read, you know. And I say, wow, it's so funny. Someone will come on social media every day and brag, I look good. And it's all about my looks. I'm a shape good. And, you know, my tight and whatever else, you know, other attributes you big up. And it's fine. But then, it's like when art, when I say, yo, I look good on, me hot girl, I look good on, my brown on, I look good on, oh, my tight, my shape good on. But as soon as somebody, but nobody's offended by that. But as soon as somebody says, I'm educated, or I have 85 subjects, or I have 13,000 subjects, everybody gets in their feelings. Why? I just don't understand. You brag every day if you look good, and it's fine if you look good and you think you look good, no problem. You shape good and, you know, wear something gear on, I'm a man, boy, it's fine. But why do you take offense to when somebody speaks about their education? And sometimes people are not even talking about their education. It is your lack. Why you hear it and you see demons where there are none. They are talk, but not about education. And even if I'm talking about it, I'm supposed to talk about it. Because I may earn it. I may work for it. I may never have to do it. But because I wanted more for myself, I may go do it. So if people can brag about their ill-gotten gains, if people can brag about what their orifices have given to them, why people can't talk about what their brain has given to them? When you quick to say, oh fat, and oh ugly, and oh this, and oh shape bad, and whatever. Okay, alright, you shape good, thank God. Alright, you pretty, thank God. Right? Your nose straight, thank God. Oh my God, your ear long, thank God. So if and that is your ticket in life. Oh, my shape good, oh, my look good, I'm cute, oh, Bobby, hey. Okay, you do all of that. So if somebody now talks about their education, which is their thing then, why do you take offense to it? You don't take offense to it. You're envious and covetous, and you wish you had it. That is it. So when you think about the lack of it, and you feel some type of way that you don't have it, when people talk about looks, it don't bother me. Me look good. Me not care what nobody wants to say or think. When people talk about shape, it don't bother me. It don't bother me. When them talk about the money, it don't bother me. That's neither here nor there to me. But so many of you, I find, you're so offended. And as I said, it's funny the things that you guys take your phones and try to do a monologue about. Because the other day when I gave the young lady, she came on here and she asked for my help, and I gave her my help. You never click your phone and talk about that. Boy, Miss Kitty, for really, you ever champion education, you know, and you always help poor people still, you ever help people elevate themselves, and yeah, you have a psychological problem. You have a psychological problem. And as I tell you now, the demon sometimes that is in your life is the person that you're sleeping with, or the person that gave birth to you, or the ones in your family. Even if you have a business and you have a mint of money, you still may just need somebody educated around you. For some people, education is not about the money. For some people, education is about self-actualization. They always wanted to be a nurse, or they always wanted to be an accountant. They always wanted to be an engineer. They always wanted to be a lawyer. They always wanted to be a doctor. So for some people, money is not the only driving force, but I understand. Because most of us, or most people, are coming from a life of scarcity. So money is all that you can see and all that you can focus on. For some people, it's not just about the money. You have some people who prefer to take a job that is not paying as much, but they have a peace of mind. They have that self-actualization that was always their dream. That's what they want to do, and they go right ahead and do it. For you, because when Dutty this told turn tablecloth, it turn a pest to the table, money a year or something, and it's fine. It's fine. But there are some people who have education and money.
So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm Mouta Massi. Magan.